So, the question is Rob Zombie going to be staying away from the Halloween franchise or is he going to return? Um, the question is, will there be a third Rob Zombie film in the future? Now, this has been a rumor or people I guess he had plans to do a third one um a long time ago, I think. And he definitely he definitely ruined the movies, all right? So, I think it would be best if he just stayed away from the movies. Um I just don't think that he's gonna come back, especially after how bad, Halloween Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 did. I just don't think it makes sense at this point for him to come back. But if he does come back, like, how long do you guys think it will be? You know, when he does, make another one, how long do you guys think it's going to be, until he comes out with it? Or when do you guys think it releases? I don't think that he's going to make one. I think that he's done, personally. I think that, how bad, Rob Zombies 2, Halloween 2 did. I just don't. That was just a shit show. Like, he did so, I don't know what he was doing in that movie, but it was so terrible. That's terrible, man. Like, I couldn't even watch it, to be honest. But I just don't think that he's gonna come back. Like, I think that he should stay away, and he knows that he should. I think it would just be better off that way because the Halloween franchise is already kind of in the shithole already. With Halloween Ends and all that. Uh, this terrible movie. You guys know that I think that movie is probably one of the worst in the franchise. And it's, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Of course, I'm going to watch that over, Halloween Ends. But Halloween Ends is still bad, So I just think it would be better for him to stay away, from the movies. Because I just think that, the Halloween franchise is already in a shithole. The movies don't need no more, crap no more, If he comes back and he does make another one, I already know it's going to be a shitty movie. I just know it's going to be crappy. So that's just my opinion on that personally. I just think the way he did, Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 or whatever, and the first one was a little better, but the second one was a shit show. I don't know what he was thinking. And he was supposed to. People were saying that a Rob Zombie's Halloween 3 would be worth it. But let me just tell you, I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be worth it. You know, why would it be worth it? I don't see the point of doing a third one, you know? I just don't see the point of it. Especially how bad he did in, part two. It was just, I just don't see it. I personally don't see him coming back. Um, by all means, I'm not saying that the Michael Myers that he created was bad or anything. Because I like that brutal, the Michael Myers in his movies are pretty brutal. All right. I just think that his movies, he was pretty brutal. More brutal than John Carpenter's, for sure. And I didn't hate him. I didn't hate this Michael Myers whatsoever. I actually liked the Michael Myers. I like his height and all that. He's just more brutal. But he went a little too far, with the character, of Michael Myers. He went a little too as far as, making Michael Myers talk. He just, Michael Myers doesn't talk. So that was my disappointment with him, is that he made him talk, It just doesn't make any sense. Michael Myers is silent. He doesn't talk at all. And that's the way the character is. Like, he's not supposed to talk. So, and then he unmasked. And that's another thing that I have a problem with. That's in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, I think it was. He unmasked. Michael Myers literally was not wearing a mask for some of the movie. Like, Seriously, I mean that's ridiculous to me because Michael Myers never unmasked. You know what I mean? He never talked. He never ever unmasked. Um, he just never he's never done it. I'm sorry. The character of Michael Myers is, he's silent. He stalks people, and yeah, Rob Zombie just he completely ruined it. I think John Carpenter. I could see why he's upset. I would be too. I know John Carpenter gave him permission, to do his movies and all that. He gave him permission, but at the same time, he went too far, into, explaining Michael Myers way too much, you know? Like, I like the whole prison. I like the whole, when they showed when he was a child and all that, but I don't know, man. I just don't think that right there, how bad, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 did. I don't think he's coming back, but um like I said, I did like that element when he was a kid when they showed that cuz we never got to see that, but the fact that they showed him in prison and all that, I like that too, I guess. Um I guess I didn't really mind that. It was just the fact that he was rehashing, the 1978, film similar scenes, kind of like remaking those scenes, those iconic scenes. I just don't get it. I don't like it. I don't like remakes in general sometimes, personally, because they just rehash the old, the original movies, the original, and it's just like, why does it matter at that point when I could just, why watch this when I could put in the original movie, like, I have it in DVD right now, so I could watch it. I could put it in and watch it right now if I wanted to. You don't have to remake it. That movie was good. So that's just my problem, with the first one. But all around, it's definitely better than the second. I think um, the second one was just a shit show. But yeah, I don't think Rob Zombie's coming back at all. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Rob Zombie should just stay away from the movies? Or do you guys think that he will remake it in the future and that he'll make a third? Because I think that it would be better off. It would be better for him to just, you know, just not come back. Just let somebody else come. Let somebody else do it, like John Carpenter again or something. Because I don't know. He ruined the second movie. He ruined that second movie. Like I said, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, and I just don't want him to make a third, to be honest. So, with that being said, y'all, see you in the next one.